Now, there's not long until Christmas and many families are planning what presents they want to buy and what food they'd like to eat. But a London charity knows that some people will have very little to celebrate this year. More than a third of children in the capital are living below the poverty line and will likely go hungry. Toby Sadler found out about the work one charity is doing to help.
140 tonnes of food comes through this warehouse in Acton every week, and it's still not enough. City Harvest takes in donations and sorts them ready for food banks, soup kitchens and community hubs. Demand for the service is growing.
Rent has gone up, electricity has gone up, food has increased, and we think it was 24% increase in food costs last year. And if you were running one pay packet to pay packet and it was just covering your household costs 4 years ago, it's not touching it now.
And the winter weather just piles on the pressure.
It will definitely be the only warm meal that they've had all day. So it's just trying to make sure it's something that's nutritious and warm.
Of course, food poverty doesn't disappear after Christmas, but the volunteers here know it can feel worse at this time of year.
And you think about those families that are maybe in a less fortunate position that really need food and won't quite celebrate Christmas in a way that I've come to expect, the way that I've grown Christmas and maybe the way that Christmas is portrayed on TV as well.
Once boxed, the deliveries go out. This morning, they're headed for the homeless support charity, The Upper Room. Passed from the hands of one set of volunteers to another. And there are more hard at work in the kitchen, making sure there are enough hot meals for the 80 guests they're expecting. It's run by Ashley, who used to come here for food himself.
It's really tough out there. I mean, I reflected on the fact that even just to sit down in London, it costs money. You can't just go and sit down somewhere, and there's not always a safe place for anyone who's in extreme crisis or suffering hardship like that. So, yeah, we do everything we can to make this place as warm and welcoming and inviting as possible.
The number of people coming here daily has doubled in 3 years. Mohammed is a regular.
Oh, the service they provide is very, very, very important.
Would it be fair to say you originally came here for the food, the warm meal, but then that was a sort of an opening to all these other things?
Yeah, that was a stepping stone.
Mohammed hopes his next step is into a regular job, and there are charities across London trying to make sure anyone struggling with food poverty this Christmas gets similar support. Toby Sadler, ITV News.